Hello Libra, and welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much. Welcome back. Libra, your time is very valuable, so I do want to honor it. So let's jump straight into it. Let me clear the deck. And Libra, we are going to be talking about your person of interest. Now, bear in mind, this person of interest can be someone that you are already romantically linked with. Perhaps you were linked with them romantically in the past. Perhaps you're admiring them from afar, so nothing has happened between the both of you. This could also be a family member, a friend, it could be a co-worker. It is your person of interest, and you're probably wondering, will they ever reach out? And if they do, what energies will they be bringing? So this is for the collective watching. And if you're wondering if they will ever reach out, what will they bring and what is your heads up? This is a really good indication also, Libra, if you're feeling compelled to reach out to them as well. You may have signs here or cards showing to go for it, but always remember that you are always in control. Regardless of the outcome, you are in control. So let's talk about this, Libra. Your person of interest, whoever they are, they're usually in your heart space, behind, at the back of your head, or your mind, I should say. Will they reach out? And if they do, what energies are they bringing to you, Libra? For the collective watching this, please. All right, two more. Now, there is a lot of shuffling, but I always want to make sure that I get, obviously, the correct cards for you. Let's just put this together. Here we go. Libra, please, and their person. Will they reach out? And if they will, what energy are they bringing, please? For Libra's highest self, please. Always for their highest good and only for their highest good, please. All right, there's a highlighted message there. Thank you. Just saying one more. Oh, there's another one. Perfect. All right, here we go. So before I see the bottom of the deck, we had some highlighted messages that came out. First one, I can already see that, something's going to happen because we have the Emperor, Aries energy, the divine masculine, regardless of gender though, because we equally have, feminine and masculine energies. This person will be embodying the energy of the Emperor. And this is literally all the kings wrapped up into one. And what does the Emperor do? They take leadership, they take action, they're going to take reins, they're going to step up here and they're going to do it. What else, please? Yeah, look at that. Look at the difference between these two eights. It's actually more appropriately, I should put it this way, and I'll tell you why. So we have Gemini energy with the Eight of Swords, and with the Eight of Wands, we have Sagittarius energy, but of course your person can be any star sign. I see that your person has been holding back. They've actively been holding back, not because they're punishing you, not because it brings them joy. It's because they're quite anxious about it. They're quite nervous. Some of them could even have a guilty conscience about something that happened in the past. This is also mental imprisonment. It's listening to the ego. After all, sometimes the Emperor, they do have to check their attitude. They may be fueled by ego here as well. They could also be thinking about worst case scenario. Perhaps in the past, they didn't reach out to you because they were feeling quite trapped or restricted by the current circumstances. For example, maybe this was work related, so that it was inappropriate, or for example, they were committed or married to someone else, or vice versa. But from feeling quite restricted and trapped, no more, because they will be reaching out. Now, this is the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck. The first one is the Chariot, ruled by Cancer. So this is a lot of movement. It's quick, rapid. It's like a flurry of activity, and it's all coming towards you. So I always say in a very light-hearted manner that when we see the Eight of Wands, charge your phone, keep it near, because they will be reaching out to you. We've got a lot of, as I always show, incoming, outgoing messages, phone calls, FaceTime if they're at a certain distance from you. The Eight of Wands, excuse me, is often known as Cupid's arrow and love messages. So no more holding back out of fear or rejection or guilty conscience. We've got some action cards here. Let's see, what else? Yep, there's going to be some personal level of success here. The Six of Wands. ruled by Leo. This is not going to happen overnight, but it is definitely assured. It is something that perhaps your person or you, even as a team, are going to have to meet in the middle and work towards to make this union possible, or reunion, depending on who this person is. But this is all about that personal level of success where, you know, it's almost like the Emperor says, this, look at everyone, look at Libra, we're making this work, and I don't want anyone to get involved. Okay, we literally could end the reading here, but I'm not going to. But you've got all of these cards are moving forward. Six of Swords, Aquarius energy, again showing that, yes, there could be a long distance connection here. But let's go first to the Three of Wands, considered very lucky, a very good omen to get in your spread. This is ruled by Aries. Now, your person is waiting for the right time, the right circumstances. Why? Perhaps they're trying to build up their courage because they could still be stuck in that Eight of Swords energy. They know what they need to do. They know what they want to say because they've left here two decisions on the side and they're holding on to that one decision here. Wow. And the Six of Swords is all about moving into calmer waters. Can you see all that choppy water? But in the front, it's all smooth sailing. And sixes are all about healing. So they want to move into calmer waters with you. They want to move forward into the future, not alone, with you. More Aries energy with the Fool. They're going to take that leap of faith. Look at that. It's the first card. It's unnumbered of the major arcana. It's about reclaiming the innocence here as well. It's about brand new beginnings. And they know it comes with an enormous amount of risk because for some of you with that Seven of Swords, there could be lack of trust here as well. So already I can just tell you that this person will be reaching out. Are they coming with good intentions? Absolutely. Let's get to the main reading. The head of the reading, which is the first one, will be the driving force for the rest of the cards. We have the Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. So I'm wondering who walked away from who or whom. Now, if this was your person, that definitely explains why perhaps they have a bit of a guilty conscience. As I said, the circumstances in the past were probably not right. And as much as both of you tried to work on it, it was probably just impossible though. I mean, if they left you, they probably gave you some lame-ass excuse why they couldn't be with you. This is all about lying, cheating, stealing. Could even be white lies to not hurt you though. What I really like is that the Eight of Cups walks away and they're going towards the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. So this will directly impact you. But this is the reason why everything is happening is because someone walked away, which I'm really inclined to say is your person. The next card is the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this will directly impact you. This definitely could be an ex. This is someone that you have history with. You know who this person is. Your sword is pointing up. So we've got open, honest communication here. Some of you may be a little feeling a little bit, is it stinged? You know, when you feel stinged, it still hurts. So you might be quite angry, frustrated, really annoyed by your person's actions or their inaction of why didn't they stick around? Why didn't they come back sooner though? Now is the perfect opportunity to voice everything that you've been holding in. This could also indicate either you or your person. We're also dealing with some form of separation or divorce. Worst case scenario, we've got someone that is widowed as well. Next is you wondering with that Seven of Pentacles, that is Taurus energy, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is it worth it? Is it worth my time? If I reinvest in this, is it going to pay off? It's a very positive card. Usually it means yes. So it's almost about, I wish to reinvest in this. I want to plant the seed. I want to nourish this connection and watch it grow. Polar opposites of walking away, leaving you in the middle and then coming back to reinvest in this. Some of you definitely met at work though, but regardless of where you met, it seems like the circumstances are pretty much the same, that they left because there was something that was preventing both of you of fully committing, which left your person kind of having no choice but to walk away. Yeah, and it's a decision that they will regret, which they're still regretting because of the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy. See, I always say that the Ten of Wands is a high stress card. It's a high anxiety card, probably the most stressful card in the entire deck. It seems that your person also could be overworking to compensate or to, as a form of distraction, to not constantly think about you here, regardless of gender, of course, there. They could be working extra hours, taking more work, multiple jobs, multiple responsibilities here, which is leading to a physical burnout here. But I can already see that they may act like the Emperor, regardless of gender, but make no mistake here that even if they're acting confident, they're very stressed about this. Again, we go back to because they have a super duper guilty conscience. They're feeling terrible of what they did. They want to drop those wands. Home life and work life for your person probably is not really good right now. But obviously when it comes to you, when they think of you, it's like it's free, it's adventurous, you give them peace. Let's talk about the beating heart of your reading. This often does show mutual energies as well. And the beating heart of the reading will affect all the other cards to some degree, is the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I do have to ask, because I'm seeing two queens and they're really close to each other. Was your person committed or married to someone else? Were they even going through a separation? Was an ex from the past causing trouble? Because there's still a lot of stress regarding that. And I feel like the circumstances were not right. Your person probably took the easy route out and they left. But it was another message, because this often represents mutual energies. Of course, your person is seeing someone that they would love to commit to with you. They feel safe, they feel secure. They see Libra as a good head on your shoulders here. Some of you definitely could have children of your own. There's something quite nurturing and grounded about you. But you're still wondering though, is it worth it? Is it going to pay off? Because I feel like they've broken your trust here to some degree. More, please. Yeah, the moon. Pisces, Cancer energy. So again, it talks about, I don't want to say the word affair because it's got some pretty bad negative associations. This definitely could have been like a secret romance at work or outside of work here, where perhaps you were the third party and you knew about it, or you didn't, or they had a third party. Regardless if you knew or not here, there were some secrets, there were some white lies here, there was a lot of mystery surrounding it, and emotions for each other they're running very high. And not everything is as it seems. The reason why your person walked away, they may have told you why, or maybe they didn't. Regardless, there's still a lot more behind the scenes, which is why I understand any apprehension that you have though. But that's where the Queen of Swords comes in. Come with the truth or don't come at all. We've got a lot of people here. We've got the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. Sometimes, not always, because it's not fair to say that. Sometimes the Queen of Wands can create drama, has a very sharp tongue here, and create drama where there is no drama, because I am seeing here also that it's, as soon as they walked away, they just kind of walked straight into a lot of trouble here as well. What I do like though, is that the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands will always take action. So they're taking action to commit to you, and they want to reinvest in this though. But the more queens I am seeing, there was a lot of people around this connection. In particular, we are seeing a lot of divine feminine energy that was causing a lot of grief to this person. They couldn't have been meddling in as well, which kind of forced your person to walk away, and now they're stepping up. They're coming back as the Emperor. Let's talk about the near future though. You got your perfect match right next to each other. How beautiful. And you're facing each other. Is the Queen and the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. Yeah. So in the near future, they might do something to convince you that, perhaps to even listen to them, to meet them in the middle, to give this another try, and you're both facing each other. Whereas placement of the cards are important. If you were this way, it's like, well, you're both facing away from each other. But in the near future, I think both of you will take action to meet in the middle. I'm seeing that already. Yep. And let's talk about the pink elephant in the room. Let's talk about whoever was trying to meddling in. And the circumstances I can already see were not correct. They were not right in the past. And the outcome is the Empress. And this is very interesting to note, is if I can grab these cards 1 second. Nope, can't grab them. 1 second. Again, facing each other. This is the perfect match of the Major Arcana, the Emperor and the Empress. You literally have the most abundant, creative and fertile card in the outcome. This is a yes card. This is giving birth to this situation once more, giving it one more try, always one more try. Yeah, this is going to happen. I'm seeing definitely a successful reunion here, regardless of who this person is and how you're linked to them. We're coming together. We're looking to the future. It's looking pretty bright here. I want to clarify these cards. This is definitely not over, Libra. Yeah, your person's feeling, look at this. Look at that stuck energy there. That's definitely the Eight of Swords. That's the guilty conscience of your person. They're saying 2 more. this neat. Libra and their person, please. We know they're reaching out and the energies that they're bringing. Anything else that Libra should know about, please, for their highest good and only for their highest good. Thank you. So this landed right on the King of Wands. That's going to be interesting. 3 more, they're saying. Thank you. 2 more. Last one. All right, here we go. What do we have here? This landed on the King of Wands. Was my favorite card for healing is Temperance, ruled by Sagittarius. It's already saying here that this is going to take time. It's going to take time to trust this person, to get back to a place where it feels kind of normal, where it feels really good again. They're going to have to be very patient with you. And this is all about harmony. It's about, you know, peace, balance, and just leaving the past behind for good, not bringing it back into the present. Yeah, we got the 6 of Wands. So there definitely will be, and that's Leo energy right there. There's going to be a lot of success. This is not overnight success, but it is assured. I'm seeing here both of you working together as a team, not letting any outside influences or any other people interfering. This time you're a strong unit, and this will lead to long-term success. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, reunion, genuine apologies. We've got changes, messages, all linked to the heart. This is beautiful. You got another Knight, the second fastest moving Knight, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. This is the call to action Knight. This is the traveling Knight for those that are in a long distance connection. Often known as the Knight in shining armor, as Mr. or Mrs. Right. Here they come. So what I really like here is that there are equal amounts of passion, so the physical side of the relationship, but also of love and emotions here. We've got the Strength card and the 10 of Wands again. Your person is ready to drop this. And I don't know where they're going to find the courage, but they will. With Leo energy, we've got the Fool again, and they're going to go for it. Now, because we have the Fool twice, we've got the 10 of Wands twice, you both maybe mirroring each other to a certain degree, but I think you're both going to meet in the middle. I mean, the outcome is looking fantastic. Let's talk about that 8 of Cups. Beautiful. This is a combination that I'm really happy to see. We have the Devil, ruled by Capricorn. On a positive note, the Devil does mean strong bonds of commitment and marriage, but I can't help to notice that the 8 of Cups is there. Your person is definitely walking away from someone toxic. This could also be walking away from their shadow side or dependencies, addictions, anything that can really sabotage the 2.0 version of this connection. So if your person indeed had a third party, if they were involved, your person is walking away from them. I'm seeing a lot of divine feminine energy. So I'm wondering who this person is. And do you know who they are? Could be like an ex-wife, for example, an ex-girlfriend, ex-fiance. Could be a mother. Whoever this person is, your person is walking away from them. They're very toxic. Even your back is turned against them. So that is a good combination to have. Let's talk about you. Yeah. The 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. That's why you have apprehensions. That's what you want to talk about, is that we have abandonment issues here. That's why. Yeah. It's like when you needed this person the most, what happened? They walked away. They left you. They ghosted you. They blocked you. They just did a runner. And they made you feel very unworthy and very unloved. And that's what you wanted to talk about. I feel like you really want to get that off your chest here. I'm also seeing here that with this toxic third party, I think you already know this, or your person may actually tell you more about this, is that they are being used for their money. Money's being lost and stolen here thanks to that Devil energy. So that's something they need to be more aware of as well. 7 of Pentacles is clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy. So we've got progressive energy. This is good. It's about moving forward. We jump from the 7 to the 8. Beautiful. So what does that mean? Why is it there? It's about your person redeeming themselves. It's when actions speak louder than words, where both of you kind of meet in the middle. We put in the hard work. We put the loyalty. We put the effort here. Especially they're going to have to work their butt off because of this. Because the fact that they walked away from you. They're walking away from the Devil energy, but also the fact of that abandonment issue. So it's about redeeming themselves. And now they know the stress that's upon them, which they created, is the 7 of Wands, Leo energy. Yep. That's already proving to me that some things in life are worth fighting for. So your person is definitely going to create much more stronger boundaries, especially against this toxic person. They may still hang around your person. It could be for legalities, it could be because of family, maybe there's children between them, but your person is learning now not only to be assertive, to stand their ground, but to honor you and protect this relationship here as well. I think what's stressing them here also is how that you may judge them quite harshly as well. So let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles that has two meanings. We have the Hanged Man, and that is Pisces energy right there. So this is the only energy where everything's suspended in the air, where we're not moving forward and we're not moving back. Certainly not. And it shows that you have a lot of uncertainty in regards to reinvesting or committing to this person once more because of that Five of Pentacles, because of the Eight of Cups that they walked away here as well. Because your energy at the moment, yes, you're a bit of a closed book towards this person, which I don't blame you as well, especially if there was any secrets or mysteries. But the Hanged Man comes with a certain level of self-sacrifice where in due time, because we have Temperance there, which says take your time, in due time I think you will learn to trust this person again. But this is definitely not going to happen overnight, and they're going to have to learn to be very patient with you, and I think they're prepared for that. So if we're going to clarify the Moon, yeah, we've got the High Priestess, more Pisces energy. So both these cards are highly intuitive cards, where it's time to listen to your intuition, get more in your feels and out of your head. So the big topic here is that of mysteries, secrets, assumptions, even white lies here. So it's learning to trust this person again because of these secrets, because not everything is or was as it seemed here. It's my quiet card as a High Priestess. You don't really have to do much. The truth is going to be revealed to you, which is why now you're both facing each other here. So let's talk about that. Yep, we've got the Lovers, Gemini energy. Now we know that originally the Lovers many moons ago was called Choices. This is a soulmate connection, and I think both of you will make the active choice from the heart, not from the head. We're removing logic and reason. This is coming from your heart space, your intuition, making that choice here of meeting in the middle. That often does show there is still mutual love there. Let's talk about that King of Wands. See, the Seven of Pentacles is showing up again. So you are definitely mirroring each other to some degree. They want to reinvest in this. This is long-term investment for you. Again, you're unsure because of these abandonment issues, and that's fine. I think in due time you are going to learn, or at least you're willing to put those walls down. Now, with the Empress as the outcome, we have the Ace of Cups, a brand new start, falling in love all over again. Most likely for the majority of you, this could happen within the next full moon, because we're seeing the full moon there, and cups do mean months, and we have the ace there. So I'm just going to say it right now. This is going to be a very a very successful reunion here. But your person must learn. They need to build their character up here, to put barriers here between whoever that toxic, that devil energy is, and they will do it. They're going to prove it to you, because this is all about actions here. So in other words, this is going to be better than ever. You've already come across as the Emperor and the Empress, the King and the Queen of Wands. So you keep coming out as your perfect match, but there was definitely something in the past. Circumstances were not right. It would be impossible to make that work in the past, but not now. Now is the time to reinvest. This is like the best combination you can have as an outcome, and you got it, Libra. So will they reach out? Yes. The energies that they're bringing, one is to earn your trust, love, and respect back, and to prove to you now that they're leaving this behind. Excellent. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Libra. I will see you next week for your 2023 big energies. I'll be using several different decks and covering different topics for you as well for the collective. And I wish you the very best. Please take care, Libra. Bye.